Okay, back on the road with a new firmware, which there is a lot of hype around. It's called 18.10.4, and well, something has definitely happened with the Autopilot system. Look now, in the bottom here, we used to get some heavy swerving on the wheel, but that is gone, and I did a small test ride earlier this morning, and I can confirm that that annoying and dangerous swerving over hilltops and at the bottom of hills seem to be gone. That is so great. We have been waiting for that for quite a long time. Also, if you see, it's difficult to see for you maybe, but if you spot inside the instrument cluster, you will see maybe that the road narrows and widens a lot more. It's more dynamic than before, so it definitely seems that something has happened with the sensing and the cameras. I can also engage Autopilot at places where I couldn't with the previous firmwares, so maybe we are now more back to the place we were earlier in the summer. So it has taken its time. Some things we have not got yet. We have not got cars in other lanes in the instrument cluster. We have on this road, which Autopilot 1 can change, can have auto lane change. That is not available yet. So still not parity, and we definitely have not gotten any auto sign recognition, or what's it called, speed limit sign recognition, because as you can see later or someplace in this video, that speed limit is now limited to 60, and it shows 70, and sets itself for 80. So lane keeping seems pretty confident in this new version. I got some sort of beeping here, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, keeping to the inside lane now, the inside lane mark a little bit, that's okay. I have set distance to max, which is still 2 seconds. I think maybe we should have a scale that goes to 11 for distance, and with 11 I mean of course 3 seconds, and 7 could still be 2 seconds, that's okay. But basically in high speed scenarios you shouldn't go any closer than 7, so that's to keep your safe distance for braking, of course. Could be that the radar cruise is smarter or faster to brake than me, but I don't know. I'm not going to try. So yeah, it looks pretty good, this firmware version. Just strolling along, not any dramatic movements as yet. Coming up to the, let's see if I can activate again pretty fast, and now you can see now it doesn't want to, and here it brakes pretty heavy for the car in front, so yeah. Okay, let's see what happens if we're not going 70 here, my friend. Okay, going around again, out again, and so speculation on the internet. So the digital experts, what do they say? There are some very competent people that have hacked into the software and analyzed and see that there are some technology changes in the background inside our cars. Let's try to go a bit faster now, see how that goes. The technology changes, what are they? Well, there are something called neural nets that good programs that run, that recognizes lane markers, recognizes also cars, could be recognizing speed limit signs and stuff like that. And those have changed now. They have been rebuilt. Some additional ones have been put into production, and that's probably why we see this improvement in real life. Now we're coming up to a difficult bend where it's narrow, the lane marker is dirty, and under the bridge we had some trouble before, but yeah, big improvement. Not going too close to the lane, so that's great. So wide brakes here, I'm not sure. Misidentified the cars from being in its own lane, maybe. Not a problem for traffic flow. So this looks very good, much better than the previous firmwares, and then I'm speaking about firmwares back all the way back to swerving over the crest, all the way back to, I would say, early autumn or something. Something happened in the summer, so I think we have had 3 phases of firmwares for Autopilot, and the first one was initial shipment, which was pretty good at lane recognition, but had a lot of other issues. Then we had the big summer and autumn and winter period, which was not as much ping-ponging, but had lots of issues with poor recognition of lane markers and hugging the lanes and stuff like that. See here, we almost didn't have a lane marker, and it worked fine. And now we have this new version that is the kind of the third big architecture change. So maybe, hopefully, this is a foundation that they can move forward on pretty fast. But of course, it's still not Autopilot 1 parity, and we are getting somewhere. I feel a lot more relaxed driving with this firmware than the previous one I had, which was 18.6.1. So time for me to try to film some local roads again, I think, because suddenly we have a firmware that is interesting also on local roads and city streets and stuff like that. It's not perfect, but it's better